Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Pocket Edition builds. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the series. I'm really looking forward to really finally showing what I'm building on Minecraft. Now, I hope you guys are patient because at some point I do like to actually record videos of me playing this game, but unfortunately I don't have the technology to actually do that at the moment. So this is just going to be a run through of like screenshots and pictures of all my builds. I decided to add commentary because it might actually be better. I mean, why not, right? So what we're looking at here is basically the front entrance of what I'm calling the PD Museum. Now, in this world, it's going to be builds based on ideas and things in my actual stories and my writing materials. Like, okay, so my story is based off of a team called Protection Division. And they're a group of super beings, special powered, soldiers to help fight crime. It's very comic booky, as you can tell. But right here we have the interior, first floor of the PD Museum. And now all the walls are going to be lined with like signs that's basically honoring each member of the team. Okay, every member of the team is going to get some kind of recognition and a sign and probably some kind of monument to kind of honor each character. It's a work in progress. I'm working on it right now as we speak. Um, but yeah, I got the sea lanterns. It's like a light base and little plant leaves on the top to kind of little decoration. It's not finished by a long shot. It's still a lot to work on. Basically just the grinding. It's a lot of work. Got quartz and diamonds are impossible to find, but I have been finding them. There's a nice little cave with quite a bit of diamonds I found. There's still more diamonds. I haven't checked it because, well, I don't have the time to do everything in one night. But it's been fun. And right here we got the staircase up to the second level. And basically it's going to be the same thing as the bottom level. There's a lot of team members, a lot of allies, a lot of recruits, what I like to call the PD network. And all those members, anyone who's ever worked for the PD, anyone who's ever teamed up with them, will be appearing on these walls as well. Basically, the second floor is like the same design as the bottom, but there's actually a fountain in the back, as you can see right there. I'm still trying to work on a nice design for the fountain. I kind of think the fountain looks kind of garbage. I kind of throw it together. But I'm going to be working on that as well as finishing up this PD museum. PD, like I said, does not stand for police department. It stands for protection division. But in the story, there's another meaning to what PD means, and it's not, protection division is just a front to the public in my stories. But everyone in the PD knows the team to be called something else. But that's a secret I'm not going to reveal in a Minecraft video. But yeah, basically the same structure, same design kind of. And this is the interior of the front entrance. You know what you saw on the outside of it. This is the inside of it. Just this took me at least an hour to build. The glass and the black concrete, the sea lanterns, all of it. It took, God, probably about an hour and a half actually, because a lot of pillaring with dirt blocks and stuff. That was always a pain. I'm trying to think about maybe I should add a third level to that. But this right here is a skydive pool. 2 diamonds per person. Basically made out of iron and stone. But what I got it in here is like when you go through the doors, it's like your dressing area. Basically, you take off your clothes, not all of it. Please keep your underwear on. But you take off your clothes, and the idea is you put on your bathing suit, and then you go further into like the patio. You see the chair on the right hand side with the sign that crossed that red staircase right there. And there's tables. It's kind of blocked off to the right side. But you go down to like the deck of the pool, and there it is, the pool. But honestly, I feel like that pool is way too small. So probably when I have the time, I'm going to expand it and make it a larger deck and probably a bigger pool too. I'm thinking about expanding it out at least maybe 6 more blocks. Maybe add like 5 more blocks to the patio, the deck, whatever you want to call it, and then extending the pool out at least another 10 blocks because when I built this, I was just thinking about time for me and I wasn't really having that free time to expand it further. And not to mention resources. I still need to go to the Nether and get more quartz. But this is the patio. It's like you can eat your sandwich before you go for a swim or whatever. Recommended if you eat after you swim though. And this whole build is not even done. Like, I mean, I still gotta put in the walls. I still gotta finish it up a little bit. I'm thinking about adding a glass roof over the whole thing. And as you can see, it's up 80 levels. I mean, this is actually a skydive pool, and I feel like expanding it out to actually include a water slide. I think that'd be cool. And what you see here is basically my mob farm and my Enderman hunting post. You see the cobblestone right there, basically where the little baby sheep is looking at with the torches. Yeah, it's my defense to hunt Enderman. It's my defense to basically farm skeletons and spiders and all kinds of stuff. And here's a shot of inside the actual hunting post, I like to call it. You can see a little bits of my surrounding builds, like the gold in the far background is making up part of a bridge. I had to change it to iron later on because I didn't have enough gold to finish it. But you see the bridge to the right of that, made out of dark wood logs and quartz for the rail. And then to the left is basically my enchanting house. Got all my enchantments in there. Now this is a beautiful shot of basically tying into my PD stories. That is a grave, a tomb of one of my old characters that I killed off. His name was Dennis. He was one of the best fighters in the world. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all next time.